This is the ultimate cinnamon roll guide. I'm going to show you how easy it is to make cinnamon rolls and everything you need to know in detail because they are the most perfect thing to bake during autumn. So in a large mixing bowl, you're going to add in 1 cup of warm milk, a packet of instant yeast powder, 2 room temperature eggs, the melted sugar and butter. Mix that for around 8 to 10 minutes to let the yeast activate and then cover it with a damp paper towel. And then after 10 minutes, add in your plain flour. I used 5 cups in total and also added in half a teaspoon of salt. You want to knead the dough for around 10 minutes and then transfer this into a nice large oiled bowl. Cover it with cling film and let it rise for 2 hours. In the meantime, I made my filling on the side, which was 1 cup of light brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of cinnamon powder, and half a cup of slightly melted and salted butter. This is the filling that's going to go inside the dough before we roll it up. For the icing that goes on top of the cinnamon rolls, I made my cream cheese icing, which is sensational. In a bowl, I added 70 grams of slightly melted unsalted butter, 165 grams of soft cream cheese, 300 grams of icing sugar, and 2 tablespoons of double cream. For the icing, I like to use a weighing scale. It has to be these precise measurements if you want to taste what I'm tasting. And then after 2 hours, we can now finally roll out our dough. The dough is super fluffy and stretchy. You want to roll the dough out as wide as you can. Then you're going to spread on your cinnamon filling. My house smells so heavenly and sensational. Trust me, it's everything. This filling is 10 out of 10. And then to roll the cinnamon rolls, I actually prefer to cut vertical strips in my dough and then roll them up. It makes the process so much easier, and I think the cinnamon rolls actually look way better that way. In my opinion, you get the perfect size cinnamon rolls and it's also mess free. The first time I made cinnamon rolls, I used the dental floss method. It was so bad. My cinnamon rolls looked horrendous. Once you have all of your cinnamon rolls, you're going to transfer them into a baking sheet or tray. I was making these for some friends, so I used the disposable foil ones. You're going to let the cinnamon rolls rest for an extra 30 minutes before you add on the double cream. This is around half a cup. Pour the double cream on the cinnamon rolls before baking them. I believe this is the TikTok way and it is so good. Bake the cinnamon rolls in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 30 to 35 minutes, and then once they are out, give it 5 minutes before you spread on your delicious cream cheese icing. I have made cinnamon rolls for so many people, my cousins, my friends, using this exact recipe, and every single time they tell me it's better than Cinnabon. You can see for yourself the dough is super soft and fluffy, so try this recipe and let me know how it goes.